Yo. What the? I don't know why it just said there was ads. Why do I keep... Go it up, Blue. I've not played it since the update. I'm probably gonna play it tonight. I don't think I might not do a Twitch stream though. I'm pretty fucking tired. I think I'll be doing one on Friday though. Made sorry a dive tank, bro. I've not heard. I've heard a few of the crazy perks. Not all of them. Or did they just like patch her? Is that what you're talking about? You heard them because I wouldn't shut the fuck up? Yes. Very true. I don't know why it always changes. My computer always changes my default input device to my headset for some, and not my actual mic. I don't know why that is. Crushed everyone's. I know. I heard that there was another rank reset. Bro, I'm gonna legit get placed. If I do play competitive, I'm gonna legit be placed like bronze. Did they just like bring everyone down, or did they do that thing where like they made everyone be balanced again? So everyone's like right in the middle, and then you go up and down from there. Got me down a whole rank. Impossible to climb because I'm gaining 15 and losing 30. Damn. Usually it's the opposite. You usually win and get double and lose and lose. Like usually you like, or maybe it's like at lower ranks. Maybe it's just for us. I know you're a higher rank, right? You're like master or something. Usually it's you win, you get 30% or so, and you lose about 50, 20. Plat 1 DPS with only 3 wins. Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. Grandmaster 3 and now you're Master 3. Jesus. Oh, we want to let Coreas? I think I said this before, but a long time ago in original Overwatch, this was like maybe a year and a half, maybe a year and a half into the Overwatch 1. I think I only played like a couple of games with this guy, but my friend Liam grinded ranked with his one friend who was like pretty cracked at the game. He was like up there, he was like master or low grandmaster or something like that. And he got Liam all the way up to like platinum or even like low diamond or something like that. And so I think there's been a lot of rank resets since Liam's played ranked, but for a long time he would always get like every little reset he'd do his placement matches, get placed like diamond or maybe really high plat, and be like, alright, I'm done, and then get his rank rewards. I'm like, you son of a bitch, just because you played with a grandmaster for one season. I'm already your carry, how dare you replace me? Nice try. Having said that though, I don't know if I'm like platinum in Overwatch anymore. That was like my mainstay goal, and diamond was like a bit of a stretch. I think I hit it a couple times. But now I don't know. I'd have to get back into the swing of things. I don't think I could do like, I think my main thing was like I was trying to stay plat with all 3 roles, but I can't grind every role. It's just so tedious for me. I'd rather just try to grind either tank or DPS, but mainly tank probably. And then not really give a shit about the other 2 roles. I'm one of only like 50 people in Europe who have played tank and high elo this season, so I have insane negative pressure. I know. By the sounds of it, it was actually stupider in original Overwatch. Because they would because back, you would actually have the visual, like, I think it's called SR, like your actual SR points, and there was like different plateaus for the different points. But these like rank resets would just like take away 200 SR just for no reason for everybody. I mean, and it sounds like 6v6 is coming back to Overwatch, so I mean, it won't be the same. I also think this 6v6 in Overwatch 2, when they bring it back eventually, I don't know if it'll be its own mode forever. Like it'll always be 5v5, but there's also gonna be 6v6, or if they're just gonna change the whole game and make the whole game 6v6 all of a sudden. But either way, it's gonna be more chaotic now than it was back in all of Overwatch 1, because there's been like fucking like 12 new heroes since. Not 12, like 8, but still. That will just split the player base. True. Yeah, they kind of have to commit to one. Same people every time. When it gets later in the night and we're playing Overwatch, usually on Twitch, we're usually facing a lot of the same people. Whether they're on our team now or facing them. Our queue times are only like 3 minutes, but lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, Mr. It was true. Over and over again? Yeah. Which is okay if majority of them suck, but at late hours it's usually either Smurfs or something, or like the people that, I don't know, maybe lost a lot of ranks and they're slowly climbing back up to the rank that they probably should be. I feel maybe it's me. Maybe it's just an actual skill issue. I think it is. I'll say it. Need to make it easier. I really think they've tried their best with the new way they do it, with like the percentage bar and like the, if you're on a hot streak you get more, if you're on a losing streak you lose more. There's like all those different, like, I don't know what you call them, badges. If it's like a, you played well but your team still lost, you lose a little less than you should, something like that. All that type shit. Or if it's like a game based on the rank, it's like a game you should have won but lost, you lose a lot, versus then the opposite, which I feel is kind of stupid because there's no control over that, what, like, who you get matchmaked with, and how fucking stupid your teammates are. I made a plat smurf that's named after my cat if you want to play comp. Yeah, the uphill battle and reversal is a little stupid. I mean, it's good when it works out for you, but it feels really dumb when it doesn't. Lucky. I don't know if you can hear my cat purring when I talk, but pretty close to the mic, just big chilling. And got uphill battle. Uphill battle isn't like you should have lost. Also, what determines, like, other than like when they take everyone's ranks, put them together and be like, all right, well, this team is higher than this team, bada boom, bada bing. What determines like who the favored team is? Also, what if it's like a close game? Really close game, you end up winning, and it's like a, yeah, you were favored to win that, you only get like 6%. Fuck you. Is rank and win rate. I guess your game then, when you steamrolled and got the uphill battle thing, that's when it really works out for you. But also, like, I don't know who the fuck was on the other team then. If they've slightly, maybe, I guess, have a higher win rate than you. What the fuck is going on there? I can't. Sorry, there's only an avalanche going on up apparently. Yo, what up, Raglan? If the enemy team is 5 stacked, winning 20 games in a row, it'll be uphill battle, fair. Also, if your teammate is on a huge loss streak. The loss streak one... See, again, that kind of makes no sense, because your teammate could be actually pretty good, but just very unfortunate, or someone who just solo queues a lot, or something. If the enemy team is all together, they're 5 people, they're probably calming, they've won 20 in a row, that makes a lot more sense. If your one teammate who is solo queuing happens to lose a few games in a row, it's also just luck. Like, I mean, again, if you end up winning with that teammate and you get the uphill battle, which means you get a bit of a boost, it works out. But... And I guess it is, like, on the other side though, right? If you end up losing that game and you've got, like, uphill battle or whatever the opposite is, and you only lose a little amount... Situational? Yo, Beefo, not even saying anything. Super chat coming on in your 20th super chat in this chat. 5,600 encounters. I'm gonna heart that one. I appreciate it, buddy. 20th super chat. My man is crazy. Big cat tail. Gum slice. How's it going, Gummerson? See, I had just gotten pizza and was on my way home in the car when I saw the notification for your video. I'm like, what? What? But I didn't see your post, and then until I got home, and I'm just like, oh, I have never seen that problem before, where the title gets hidden or something like that in like it's probably certain countries or whatever the fuck. I've never seen that before. Also, I don't think your last title was that bad. YouTube is just a bunch of sissy bitches. It was bad. Oh. No, it's all good. Don't apologize. I can't remember what your last... Actually, it's probably still in my notifications feed. I probably have it twice in here. Never mind. It's disappeared. Oh, it's because of... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. Uh-huh. Sorry. Reading something. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. As much as I need to start playing Overwatch again, I've been kind of having a hankering for Rocket League. I can't even lie. I'm doing alright. I am pretty exhausted. Today and yesterday were kind of exhausting. I mustn't tell a lie. Pretty tiring. How are you, though? Oh, bro. Just when I remembered that, I'm just like, alright, tomorrow I'm actually gonna try to stream early. Because I meant to try to do that this week or last week. Specifically for you, Blue, but also I guess for most of the... Okay, well... For the UK, and I'm like, alright, I'll try it. But then tomorrow specifically is the... I don't know if anybody gives a shite about hockey, but it's a championship game between the United States of America and Canada. And it's like, yeah, it's right at fucking 8 p.m., brother man, Billington. Yes. I can't. Wow. I'm also just reading here that the Empire State Building in New York is all colored blue, white, and red for America, and the CN Tower is red and white for Canada. Wow, we are so patriotic nowadays, eh? Thanks, Trump. Son of a bitch. Listening to your voice while I wipe is oddly comforting. I'm just talking about hockey in the United States of America and Canada and the Empire State Building and the CN Tower. Lou and I are shitting at the same time. Should I? Am I missing out or what? I don't have time to stream in the morning, I guess, bro. On days I'm off, I try to get out of bed by like 11:30 in the morning at the latest. So, goodbye morning. No. Bluetooth. What are you looking at? Gummy the father. Oh, he. My ass. This is hurting. The Bluetooth. Wait, why is yours? I was just sitting awkwardly in a chair. What? What? Blue, I told you can't be having spicy stuff. Blue, are you fucking drunk, my guy? This is probably the most talk about fucking poo-poo and shit I've ever had in my chat. And it's kind of come out of left field, I can't lie. Poo-poo, done now. You know what song came on my I was playing my Spotify list, and you know what song comes up? And every time it comes up, I always get it stuck in my head for the next 4 days. It won't be the last. Okay, good. Well, I'll make sure to stream at 10 now. Is a Thrift Shop by Macklemore as a version while it comes on in with the left cheek, left cheek, left cheek. How you been? I've been doing pretty good. I can't lie, I'm pretty fucking exhausted. Work the last couple days have been crazy, but other than that, pretty good. How are you? I looked for one game of Rivals and now the whole conversation is literally shit. What the fuck happened? You can ask Blue. Blue and a little bit of Gum Slice, but mainly Blue. $10 AM stream? No. 10 PM stream. What is that for you? A 3 AM start time? Better get your fucking coffee out, bro. Getting over the flu? Oof. I'm okay now mostly? That's good to hear. I don't know if I was saying this here, or I've been just thinking it. I would not... I don't know if it's my immune system or just luck, but I somehow avoid every sickness in the world. I get sick once every, like, 3 years, I swear to God. Sometimes I wish I got sick a little bit more. Not, like, crazy sick. Like, the flu would be my absolute max. But I wouldn't mind. That sounds kind of crazy and psychotic, but I wouldn't mind it. The last time I got like sick was I got COVID really late. Like, oh shit. I think it was like late 2022, maybe even like early 2023 after like it was really starting to subside. And I had somehow got it after having 3 shots. So, you know, thanks for that, I guess. But I got it super late. I wasn't like super sick or anything. I mean, was that time actually? I think it was the same time actually. No, it was a different time, sorry. Before that was something crazy. But no, I had COVID. I didn't really feel much. I maybe had a cold, but I couldn't taste or smell. So that was like the big thing. I couldn't taste or smell for like 2.5 weeks. It was awful. It was quite depressing. I don't know which one was worse, not being able to smell or taste. I mean, it's very similar things, but... Never used to be sick besides when I was super young because of tonsils, but teens and I was chilling. I never had tonsils. 2 days. The only thing during like peak COVID I got was my second of the 3 shots I got, which I got the I always forget like that there was a huge, not really a war, but like the whole Moderna, Pfizer, and I think there was a third one, like which COVID thing you got. I was one of the rare cases where I got only Moderna. I don't know why. I think it might have been my blood type. I don't know what tonsils ever really meant. But yeah, no, I got Moderna all the way through, and you know, it was pretty much the same, except Moderna had like a slightly higher chance of having side effects, which for the second shot I did feel, because the day after I got it, I woke up feeling hella weak, and I threw up, and I just did not feel anything. Tonsils is a thing at the back of your mouth. Oh, back there. You know what? It's funny you bring this up. I want to say... Yeah, no, I never had like tonsillitis or anything like that. I will say I'm pretty much at the end of it, but I don't know what happened. I think I did it in my sleep. I mentioned this recently. I think I like was biting into my cheek because there was essentially what felt like a hole on the inside of my cheek, my left cheek. And it was causing like the bit around it, like the inside of my cheek, and I guess the tonsil to be like hella inflamed. And it was like always in pain. It was kind of hard to like eat and move my mouth around, and because of the pain, I was always getting headaches. It's kind of subsided. It's kind of starting to like heal up in there, but it's not the same. I just don't really ever remember having like tonsillitis and anything like that when I was a kid. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Mine may have been removed. I don't think they were, but maybe they were. I don't remember. Yo, what up, Keegan? And what up, Ambitious Aiden with the raid? The Ambitious Raid Pokeblock Trainer, sorry. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How's your guys' stream? I saw you guys were live, or you were live. You're doing, was it shiny hunting or was it a playthrough? I swear it was a bounty hunting thing, right? Yeah. That's super sick. Did you get anything? A little shiny, perhaps? A little bit shiny. Don't think I've had COVID and never been vaxxed. That's fine. I had someone at work who always kept saying to everyone, oh, I'm never getting a vaccination, but that's because he was always getting told. Actually, no, it wasn't really by his parents either. I don't know. He just like didn't want to get it because everyone around him kept telling him to get it, and he was like that rebellious guy who just because people are telling him not, or because people are telling him to get it, he was like, no, I'm not gonna get it now. I don't trust it. So he was that guy. And then he was very confused why people were mad at him because we work with him. Yeah, I don't know. I was annoyed when I got it very late, like really late, after having 3 shots, because I'm like, bro, what is the point? Yo!
Would happy 30 less than 3.
Less than 3. Yo, Berto, welcome into 30 months. Also, hello, Nissa, as part of the raid. Don't think I missed you. Welcome, welcome. We got Rotom and then did some D-Max adventures. Hell yeah. Bro, D-Max adventures hate me. They're so depressing when you get nothing for a long time. He's an edgelord? Not even really. I think he's just like... He's so socially inept sometimes that he just doesn't understand what they... Like, he's not autistic as well, like, before you say that. He's just so... Him and both his brothers, for which I'm best friends with one of his brothers, Kyle. I've talked to him about him before. They were so very clearly sheltered as children. Which doesn't help, and it doesn't help that their parents, maybe they were sheltered, or they are just... They're an interesting bunch. So... After blood work? Oh, fair. I'm not even that old. Doc said my body isn't even built for the flu shot. Oh, wow. I'll be honest, I know you're supposed to get the flu shot every year, and I think in Canada it's like free. You just kind of have to find a pharmacy that does them and book it. Same with COVID shots now. But I haven't. I haven't gotten a flu shot in a few years now. Did that guy make music? Yes, he does. He hasn't made a song or a cover, a drum cover, in a while. Just a Kingston. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of lazy to get a flu shot. I probably should this year. I don't know when like the peak time to get a flu shot is. I don't know if it's like beginning of the year. Is it summer, winter? Should I go get one now? I don't know. The type of stuff I should probably know. Especially at the ripe age of 25. Exactly, Blue. If you're trying to avoid it, why are you willingly going and getting it? Duh. I'm gonna get sick, so be it. Honestly, I kind of like that as well version. Hence why I'm just kind of half complaining why the fuck. You know, again, not any serious sicknesses, but like, could I get sick a little bit, tiny bit more frequently than I do now? I wouldn't mind a couple more days off. As getting the flu shot? Well, yeah, that's how you fight certain things. You give it... I forget the procedure, but it's like you inject your body with the thing to make your body fight the thing. And so then when you get the thing, it knows how to fight the thing. So the flu, for example. Yo, what up, Hayden? Shiny at 6830. At this point, I'll take it. I know that's a hell of a lot of encounters away, especially for the damn switch reset encounters. But fuck, whatever. I've had a couple flu shots, the COVID shots. I don't know if it's everywhere, but in school for me, you have to have a hepatitis A and B shot at some point throughout school. That they come to your school and give it to you, like they pull you from class and pop, I believe. And then tinnitus as well, right? Or tetanus? Sorry, tetanus shot, not tinnitus. Tetanus shot should be once every 10 years. I don't remember the last time I had mine, to be honest. It might be coming up for that. Yeah, I think you need hepatitis A and B, and then if you're going anywhere, like for example, one of the first times I went to Mexico for a family vacation, I had to re-get a hepatitis B shot. Because down there, hepatitis B is like kind of not likely, but it's like it's a high risk down there, or maybe at the time it was, so I had to re-get a hepatitis B shot. Happy Deppy A and Happy Deppy B. They're legally yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I knew it was like a mandated thing in Ontario schools, but I don't know if it's like all of Canada or even in the States. Boom, I'm okay, but still got a cough. Fear of needles, true. Yeah, if people are afraid of needles, you either have to have your parents come into the school or like, yeah, sometimes you just have to just go to a doctor's office, do it. I just had mine at the school, I believe. Like, I don't like needles at all. It's not the needle itself. It's my hyperfixation of thinking like what the needle's currently doing. Like the idea of what is happening when the needle goes in and they push the thing. That gets my stomach going. It's not like the sharpness of a needle or anything like that. It's like the overall thing. I don't know. It's weird. There was an entire assembly over how the doctor who did the shots was treated. Some guy tried to hit her. Like, punch her or like hit on her. My fear of needles once almost led me to cracking my... How? I'm pretty over it. You kind of get over it. I think all the COVID shots really helped as well, because it was like once every 6 months it felt like. I don't remember how long it was, but like the 3 COVID shots I had, Help me. I only remember a couple of the needles I've ever had, like, actually hurt. It might have been the hepatitis shots, actually. They kind of actually fucking hurt. The other ones are like, whatever. As long as I'm not looking at it, obviously, like, I don't... You'd have to be crazy to be like, oh, yeah, sweet. I always, like, look away or whatever. And I always do that thing where it's like... So what's your name? Weather's nice. Like, don't ask me. I know what you're trying to do here. Don't fucking trick me. Wasps. I've never been stung by anything. Or scared of bees and needles, no allergies. See, that's the thing. I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp, but that just means, like, how do I know that I'm not allergic? Like, my friend Liam is deathly afraid of wasps. Like, if he sees a wasp, he cannot be in the same room. And if it's outside, for example, he will, like, if a wasp is around me, whatever, I'll be like, oh, you know, whatever. I'll keep my distance. Like, I'm not afraid of wasps or bees, but, like, I respect them to, like, be like, alright, well, go away. Or then Liam will just not be, he will not stand around me for a good solid 20 minutes until he, like, for sure knows that it's gone. Or if it's somehow a wasp gets in a car, all hell breaks loose. We have to fucking pull over, I swear to God. I get, like, fears like that, but also it's, as someone on the outside that has to, like, now deal with this person freaking out over something so small and nothing, like, it's actually, it's a hassle to have to deal with, because it's like, okay, well, here we go. But, yeah, whatever. Got stuck up my shirt. Did it sting you multiple times? Oh my god, how did that, were you on a, like a bee farm or whatever? A honey farm? Got the needle, passed out, nobody caught me. Fell off the doctor table chair thing and smashed, oh my. See, I don't know why my mind immediately went to, like, you freaked out so much that you leapt out of the chair or thing so much that you, like, hit something. I completely forgot that, like, you know, passing out would have been an option as well. If there's been a shiny Azelf, by the way, I probably have missed it. I've not been paying close attention. The one thing I am not afraid of still, but, like, I will not be near them, but I won't freak the fuck out, is hornets. There's not many hornets around here, but you'll know when you see them. They're like, here they're like gigantic black things, but hornets are intimidating, I will say. Go puke before because my stomach couldn't handle the thought. I think that was me back in the day. Needles probably is one of the more, like, I don't want to have to, like, double down on it, but it's probably one of the more worst things to be that afraid of, and, like, because most of the time needles are something you do actually have to get, like, you can't avoid it. It's not like a wasp, for example. You can just run away from it and come back and it'll most likely be gone. Needles are like, the stuff that are in the needles that need to go in you are pretty important. And so there's no avoiding it. And then the actual action of getting the needle, whether you're at a school or at a doctor's office, you're sat there in a pretty small room, and the doctor with the gloves, and they like rub your arm with the rubbing alcohol. I think that's what that is. And then you trying not to squirm because the doctor still needs to, like, you know, put it in your arm in the right spot. At least you got to that point. Dude, I was not the greatest with swallowing pills. I still am, like, pretty awkward with it. I know people who are just like, I swear to God, they swallow them whole and then drink the water after. I'm like, and there's like 5 at a time. I've seen my dad do like 7 at a time. Some of them like the big fish oil pills too. I don't know how people do it. I still have to like put it in like the middle / back of my tongue, take a good swig of something. It can't be water usually because like it needs to taste like something, not because water tastes like nothing. And I still have to do like a big gulp still to this day. And my brother was also really, really bad at it. I don't know why. Even these, like, I've had these on my desk forever. They're just like no name asymmetric. Oh fuck, how do you say this word again? The stuff that's in Tylenol. It starts with an A. I use these mainly for whenever I get headaches and shit. I bought this for like 6-7 months ago because it was only like $5 because it's the no-name brand. It works, and there's 100 of them. I'm probably down to my last 15 or 20 in here. I should probably take more pills if I'm being honest, multivitamins and shit like that. But these are the only pills I'm like I usually have to take. I sometimes get headaches quite frequently. But those ones at least are the small little red ones. Acetaminophen. That's how you pronounce it. Acetaminophen. 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 It took me so long to remember how to actually pronounce that word. Holy fuck. Won't let me attempt it. Yeah, honestly, same. I've had a couple times where I tried to swallow it and it just didn't go down, or like maybe I swallowed all my like whatever liquid I was drinking, and then, but the pill was still there. I'm like, oh shit. I'm afraid. I'm not really afraid of choking. I'm oddly afraid of actually the shit dissolving in my mouth first, and then that's like the impossible part. Shot of Jack with my vitamin. Tylenol PM? What is Tylenol PM? Stuck in my throat. Yeah. I'm pretty okay with it. Again, it helps that these are the simpler ones, or whatever they call it. Easy tabs are called. Versus like the, you know, the typical white pill. Which I'm still fine with. I'm just... If these red ones... Whoops. These red ones are the same price, why would I not get those? GNC. GNC. What's GNC? Thing is, if I start taking vitamin pills, I don't want to start. I know the first one that people always go to is vitamin D because it's like, oh my god, gamers don't get enough sunlight. But I don't think I'm like one of those type people that actually need it. But then again, I don't really know what's in a multivitamin. Is that just like quite literally little bits of everything? So like, what am I doing here, bruv? I mean, I don't think vitamin D would hurt. Multivitamins. One a day. See, the thing is, what is actually in this, though? They're the Jameson ones. Are these chewables? No. Vegetarian capsules. What is in this, though? Oh. Vitamin B12 and like K2 and D3 and vitamin E and magnesium and zinc. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, but this is like, I don't know if this is meant for vegetarians, but I see what you mean. I also don't really want a gummy though. I think gummies are for pussies, even though they're nice. Rip gummy. I said I don't need gummies, plural, which means it's not talking about her because there's only one of her. I keep forgetting I've got stuff in my Amazon cart. I kind of just put it there. I don't know if I'm actually gonna buy it, but I got 3 things in there. You would never guess. 2 things are sort of the same thing, but different variations, and then a 3rd thing is just so out of left field. Mitosis. Did you know that the nucleus is the fill in the blank? My Amazon cart right now, it consists of 2 packs of 12 each of different types of green tea. Like the bottles that you see everyone have. Clearly, you see them. But yeah, pack of 12 like regular green tea, and then of jasmine flavored green tea of the same like brand. And then the 3rd item is just Pokemon Moon, the 3DS. So fucking stupid. I discovered a while ago that they just sometimes they sell Pokemon games on Amazon, and you can just buy Pokemon Moon for $60, which seems like, to me it seems pretty cheap. Then again, I keep thinking Pokemon Moon is not that old, because every time I look at Pokemon games that I actually want, which consists of like Platinum and Black and White, or Black and White 2, or I don't know, like crystal or something like that, I'm looking at hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So when I see a Pokemon game, an actual Pokemon game, not like some repo game or some shit for 60 bucks, I'm like, what the fuck? I know you would go with Ultra Moon. I probably should, but I just saw it there. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know why. In fact, Ultra Moon, yeah, I don't know. I think I only wanted to get Moon. A, just to have it. I always did want more Ultra Moon because of the exclusive shiny hunts that I didn't get in Ultra Sun. And to hunt Poipole again. I think the only legit reason I would get Sun or Moon, but more specifically Moon again, is because I can hunt type Null. And before you say you can hunt type Null in Ultra Sun and Moon, yes you can, but it takes so much longer. Crazy long. Not crazy long, but it is way longer than the way you hunt it in Sun and Moon. That's one I kind of forgot to do. Back in Sun and Moon. I'm pretty sure you can hunt type Null in Ultra Sun and Moon. Or are you talking about like at all? I had no clue. Yeah, you could. You can just you soft reset it. When you talk to Gladion. Well, in Sun and Moon. That's the difference. Wait, sorry. I'm random countering in Pokemon Platinum with Root. In Root with Tentacruel, Pelipper, and Mantike. Bro, I hope you get Mantike. It's like not the greatest shiny world, but I like it because it's still blue, and also I just kind of like Mantike, and because it's kind of rare. Like it's the more rare encounter out of those three, I'm pretty sure. No, till Gen 8, so I don't know. Yeah, no, you can hunt it. In Sun and Moon though, I think it's a post-game thing, but you just go talk to Gladion, who's just like standing around, and you just talk to him. He's like, yo, you want this? I kind of don't want this anymore. I'm like, and you're like, yo. And then that's it. But in Ultra Sun and Moon, you have to go through like an entire cutscene that doesn't speed up, and it's a lot of dialogue, and you get it from either Lusamine or one of the scientist guys. And it takes like triple the time. Seven shinies since November? Damn, that's pretty good. Longest hunt is type Null in Ultra Sun. I think around that same time where you can do type Null in, I think that is the other problem. If you want to do type Null, you can't do, because in Ultra Sun and Moon it's in the same, pretty much the exact same time where you can start hunting, or like when you first encounter either Stakataka or Blacephalon, depending on what game you're in. So if you're hunting one of them, you can't really hunt the other, because you have to reset at some point. And I did hunt Blacephalon there in my Ultra Sun game, and I did get it in like 250 encounters, which was crazy. I don't think I had the charm at the time. My Gen 4 luck compared to my Ultra Sun luck. Ultra Sun type Null hunt was insane. Oh my god. It was like back when speaking of Azelf, when I hunted Uxie and Azelf at the same time. One was doing Ultra Sun. I had two DSs going. I had one doing him in Ultra Sun. Like, I would be hunting Uxie in both Ultra Sun and Diamond. And then I did Azelf in both Ultra Sun and Diamond. obviously the Ultra Sun ones got them way earlier. But I did end up getting both Yuxi and Azelf in Diamond. They're on my Diamond copy. And I was like, I could do Mesprit. Which, to be fair, I did get Mesprit, and then my file had to get backed up using an action replay. And it was backed up to a time where I didn't hunt the Mesprit, but I do have it, if that makes sense. Like, I did it, transferred it out into Pokemon Home, and then the Ultra Sun file got backed up, so I could technically hunt Mesprit and Ultra Sun again if I wanted to. But I'm just like, oh damn, I could hunt Diamond. I could hunt Mesprit in Pokemon Diamond, but then I'm like, oh shit, it's a roamer, and I've never done roamers, and I think the Mesprit roamer is, I don't think it's much different than any of the others, but I've never done a roamer hunt, so. Holy fuck, type novels on, I will never do again. I am right though, like the time in between encounters for type null in that game is pretty long, right? Also, do you know how long it, like how many encounters it took you? Ba-da-bum. .7 megabit download speed is insane. Bro, my internet will not be that slow consistently, but I was downloading the update to... It was Valorant, actually. I think I was playing a little bit today. But it'll do this thing where it jumps up to a peak of about 40 megabits, which I know to you sounds crazy, but it'll constantly be going up and down, like 40, 20, 10, and then like 2 point something. Or in like 900 kilobytes, like, and it goes from like 0 to 100, 100 to 0, like all the time, nothing consistent. It's kind of fucking annoying. Didn't care anymore. Oh, fair enough. I peaked. Yeah, at one point I saw like 40, 41. That's the thing though, when you see internet speeds and you see the Mbps, megabits per second, and you see on like Steam, for example, and it says like it says megabytes per second download speed, I think though they're different. Don't quote me on that, but I do want to say that they do actually mean different things. Yeah, the megabits per second really just means the speed of a network and the internet. Whereas the megabytes per second when downloading is like the actual transfer speed over a network used to show the download speed of a file or game. You can convert Mbps to megabytes per second by dividing the number of Mbps by 8. So for example, if you have 100 Mbps, it'll equal out to about 12.5 megabytes a second when you're downloading stuff. That would make sense because when I do test my internet, when I test my internet speed, I get that. So if you times that by 3, 37.5-ish. Which is around what I see half the time. Bum, bum, bum. I need 16. Season 16 already. You're already sick and tired of 15? You're already done so with it? Magical girl skins. I'm not looking forward to spending a chunk of change on the K-pop skins again, because the mega bundle for the first ones were it was a good amount. Wow, I don't usually click on one of these you know, upbeat chill music videos by one of the, it's always like one of like 3 channels that always keep uploading these things, and they just keep reusing music, but you never get a Mario Party 4 song at the start of it. Rare stuff. This Do you think you're gonna get them? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking this. Well, I had brought it up the last time we talked about this, but I didn't really say anything. So, I think Juno, even though she's getting the magical girl, like, I could see her getting a K-pop skin. 1. May. 2. Like, again, how many females are even in the game? that didn't already have one. So like I'm thinking Widowmaker probably has one. I'm not gonna say Symmetra because like I really kind of don't want her to get one. So I will forbid myself from saying Symmetra. Mercy. And Alari. Okay, I'll change my answer. Widowmaker, May, Alari. Widowmaker, May, Alari. I don't think Juno will get one, I'll be honest. Because I think the K-pop skins are dropping next season as well with the Magical Girl skins. So that's a lot of Juno love in one season. Unless it's not, maybe it's a couple seasons down the line. But hell, okay. Widowmaker, May, Alari, Juno, and I could see Ash probably getting the 5th one. But Kiri gets even more skins every single. True. See, Kiri was hella popular. She still is. I think she's still my favorite character. And Juno, I think just the way that she talks and looks and acts definitely could be that same sort of like moneymaker type character for them. One has to go to a tank. Bro, I'll be honest, I don't really want to see a Queen or a Zarya K-pop skin. Does one have to go to a tank? Is that a rule? I mean, I would pick Queen over fucking Zarya, most likely, though. Yeah. Her axe, or like her knife, sorry, could be like a fucking... They have their own branded, like, you know, K-pop light stick thing. It'd be funny if her knife is just like a light stick. I'm not saying it sounds stupid, but Diva got one the last time, right? Is that the tank that got it last time? Yeah, it was Diva, Tracer, Sombra, Brigitte, and Yuriko. Yeah. So I guess to change the answer now, if it's gonna be that again, Queen, Widowmaker, the other DPS. Ash? Probably Ash. Ooh, Ash or May. That's a tough one. I could see either. I'm gonna go May though. I think May fits the aesthetic a bit more. So, Queen, Widowmaker, May, and then Alari and Juno, only because I don't want to see a Moira K-pop skin. I really don't. So... I honestly think the skin could look better on Ash. but I think it fits May's character a bit more. I also don't know necessarily if they had one of the 5 of them fit each of the characters. Like, oh, this is you, supposedly. In the last batch, I don't know if they did that. I don't remember. But also, if it's the same this season, I kind of feel bad for the band member that gets the May skin, because I know she's not fat May, but like, she looks it sometimes because of all the jackets, or all the padding. Poor Venture. Again though, I'm sorry, but like, Juno has way more sellability in skins than Venture does. Or marketability is probably the right word. A collab skin? I know. I kind of find it funny though. I'm not hating because I'm not a Venture player. I don't think I ever will be. I don't. Her playstyle is kind of fun, but the rotation of how you're supposed to do her skills and shit just kind of makes no sense to me. And I don't really like that type of character that has to get super damn close to do a lot of damage. It's just not my thing. So I don't care too much, but I do find it funny, and I think it should continue as a meme with how little skins that they're getting. Or honestly, I'd be okay with the only legendary skins that Venture can ever get is collab skins. Bro, I really kind of wanted that Porsche Diva skin, but that one skin alone was like $30. And I'm not doing that shit, I'm sorry. I'm okay spending like 40 to 50 on like one of the mega bundles, like this K-pop one that will be coming out, and some of those other ones, the Magical Girl one, that when that comes out. I'm not buying it. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just saying, like, those mega bundles, there's no point buying a single skin. They price it so much so that you almost have to buy the mega bundles. It's like kind of actually crazy. Because I think they're the best value. Hazard got one this season, he dropped. I want to like Hazard. He has like stuff of a tank that I like. But I don't know. I'll have to get used to him. Ba 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 ba. Hazard. I haven't played him enough to really gauge yet. It's not that he does too much where it's like overwhelming and like, oh shit, what can this guy do again? It's just like finding the right application for all this stuff he does. He's got these little like, it's like a wall climb, but almost not really. It's like a leap climb, or like, sorry, a ledge climb almost, which is cool, I guess. He's got the like leap slash thing that's kind of still like awkward to me, I feel. His main gun feels kind of nice, I'll be honest. The little spiky barrier thing is kind of cool. What's his other thing? Oh, the shielding, damaging shield thing. That's a cool ability, but it does less damage than I thought it did. Yeah, Aqua seems really sick. Also, they said that that's his like project name. I don't think when he actually gets released, his name will be Aqua, but yeah, whatever he turns out to be, I think he's gonna be pretty cool. Alright. Kind of short notice, but I think this will be the last encounter. I think that was another 90 encounters tonight, I believe. I don't remember. Fuck. What crossbow girl, what was her name again? Oh, Freya, right? She seems kind of cool. Very skill-based, though. I mean, I feel like for a lot of DPS, that's like the case now. But she's very, like, mechanically intense. She kind of seems like that ult she has seems like Ashe on steroids. She seems pretty fun. Her actual character, I think, is like kind of just like boring, but her kit seems kind of cool. I would agree where I think I would not be opposed if it was Aqua coming out before Freya, but like, you know, like, you know, like, anyway, do we do a raid? Who's live? Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go raid this person. Ticket Polecat. I think this person low-key keeps changing their channel name, because I swear to god it used to be like Picket for it, and then Picket something else, and then Picket, and then Picket, and then they keep changing their name, but now it's Picket Polecat. They are hunting Eevee on... They're doing a thing where they hunt Eevee in every mainline Pokemon game, and right now they're starting in Generation 1, which I've always found the idea of shiny hunting Gen 1 interesting, because it's all like stats based, and then you have to trade it to Gen 2 to like officially see if it's shiny. Or any gen really, but anyway, they are hunting Eevee in Gen 1. Go say hi. Go hit them up with a like and a sub if you're not already. Let me see if I can actually redirect. Oh, alright. I should be around tomorrow. I think I'll be here tomorrow. We'll do probably some Soul Link. If that's up, if that's alrighty with you. I might try to stream early. I don't know. Again, that Canada-US game, that's a pretty fucking important game. I'll be probably pretty distracted by that. So there's Picket Mole Cat, and you'll be redirected as well. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate the likes and all that lovely stuff. Thank you guys. Bye.